What is up, everybody? We are going live thrifting at a Goodwill that I've never been to in my entire life. I'm about an hour and a half outside of my town. So I drove down here. There are two Goodwills and another thrift store that I heard is really, really good. So if you're watching this later, I'm going to repost this. I've never been into this one, so we're going to be looking at a lot of different things. Of course, the color of the week is, I forget, but we'll look when we get inside. So let me turn this around. And let's head on in to a Goodwill I've never been to. So we'll just we'll get a cart, and we'll go to the new cart that they rolled out, and we'll see what the new color is. Looks like it's black at this one. It could be black everywhere. Looks like we have a couple of thrifters over there. And yeah, we'll see what they have. Let's check it out. Let's see. Oh, it's brown. Okay, we're looking for brown. Wrangler. Now this is pretty much out in the country. But we'll see what they have. You never know. Never know. Yo, what's up, Third Hand Thrifter? Hello, everyone joining in. Heather Marie, welcome in. We're just now joining, just telling the chat that we're at a brand new Gatlinburg. How about that? I've never been to Gatlinburg. One day. Yeah, brand new Goodwill. I've never been to it, at least. Okay, let's look through. You know, when a new cart comes out, I'm kind of quiet. So I want to get through it, see what they have. Nope. Nope. Express. Sorry for the bad view. Ooh, Lacoste. Lacoste legging. If these are real, those are good money. Polo Ralph Lauren Lacoste sweatpants do really, really well. I don't know why I call them leggings. My bad. They're pastel. Nope. Nope. Oh, that fell. I gotta get it. What's up, Heather? All right. I gotta hang this back up. Bam. And another one. I dropped another one. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so brown tags are the new tags of the week. Back at it. Back at it. Sorry for that. All right. So, sorry about that. Those Lacoste right there are decent. Those will probably do pretty well. Look here. See what they have here. Find anything good yet? Nope. Heather, we just came in. Just came in here. There's a Columbia Fighting Irish. It's not bad. I might look into getting that. Anything Notre Dame is really, really good around. The problem is there's no size. I don't know if it's a women's. I think it's a women's. Dang, if there's a size for $5.99, I'd probably pick it up. I don't normally pick up Columbia, but Notre Dame stuff sells really, really well for me. Not Lulu, Target. But yeah, definitely look for really well-known colleges on decent brand stuff. That's what I would recommend when it comes to that, particularly LA Blues. I'm feeling we're going to find a lot of like Carhartt and stuff like that around here. That's my guess. All right, off to the sections. Here's some jackets. Let's look. Let's look at the jackets. So we might look at yellow. Might look at a lot of different colors. There's an Adidas yellow, $9.99. I don't buy much Adidas stuff like that ever. So we'll also look at things we don't get. Regatta, Lands End, brown tag. Nope. True. B. This might be just women's like blazers and stuff. There's a lot of blazers in here. Lands End. These can do okay. Is this a barn jacket? It's XL 4648. So that is a men's. That's a Lands End barn jacket. These actually not a brand I pick up, but it is a corduroy barn jacket for $5.99. I might have to get that. Anyone want to look up comps? It's a little dirty. That's okay. Good morning, Gladys. Good morning, Donna Diggs. What up, Source Brad? What up, Casey? All right, I sell barn jackets like crazy. I do too. Even Lands End, and this is a bigger men's. I usually like LL Bean. LL Bean does the best for me. Oh my gosh. So in the background, you guys probably might or might not be able to hear it, but it's snow. Chicka bum bum now. That was my very first CD I ever bought. Whatever year that came out. Look it up. That's my first CD. All right, let's look up. Look, cards, everything. There's not even a lot of people in here. This is great. This is great. I love going to Goodwills that are not near me, or thrift stores that are not near me. You never know what you're going to find. You never know. There's a Jellycat. I just was researching this. So I was just researching this in my car literally before I came in. Plushes, Jellycat, and there's one right there. Let's go. I don't even know how much this goes for, but I know Jellycat's one to keep on the lookout for. So that's awesome. Let's see if there's any more. Ooh. Also, any American Girl dolls? No. Our Generation? Nope. Shoot. Jellycat. I know. Informer. Yep, Amanda Informer. Canvas, not corduroy. No. So the collars are corduroy, and then these are canvas. So barn jackets always have usually a corduroy collar, and then canvas there. Yeah, and look, there's a Build-A-Bear too, but Build-A-Bear usually only do well for me if it's like Pokemon or something like that. There's this. So I was just watching my boy Kway. He's talking about plush, and I'm like, I've been selling some Build-A-Bear lately. I'm gonna look at Jellycat. I was in the parking lot before I came in looking at Jellycat, and there's one. How about that? I'm telling you, you wish it into existence. What I should have done is looked up Kuji sweaters in the parking lot. That would have been much smarter. All right, let's hit it. I don't even know where I want to go first. Look at all these shoes. Shoes, men's. Okay, there's men's. Let's go to men's first. Dog toys for me. Is that what they become, a dog toy? Manifested that. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm manifesting. He's not a thrifter, hopefully, and that we're gonna find some. We're gonna find Bonobos new with tags for $5. Yep, I'll buy those. Bonobos is not my favorite brand to buy, but if they're new with tags, that's a for sure pickup. Those are the weekday warrior pants. So they'll have like a Wednesday or Friday or Tuesday right there. So that's good. You should send that dino to Jimmy. I know he would love. That's him. All right, so there you go. That's good. So look, brand new Goodwill. Never been here before. We're already finding things. Not sure about that Lantern barn jacket, but for $5.99, it's going to be a pickup. And then the cost. Let me look at the tag for $4.99. The polos and the Lacoste usually sell for high 20s. So this is sleepwear. Sleepwear is different than actual sweatpants, but it does have the cuff at the bottom. I'm gonna have to look those up. But they're so cheap anyway. It should be okay. It should be all right. You said I got you. Where an Ella Bean one? Yes, the Ella Bean. So going back to the barn jackets, Ella Bean are my favorite. They sell, especially in the fall, close to 50 or so. They're really good. What shoes are these? I don't know what these shoes. There's like a few of them. All right, Eddie Bauer. Look, so brown tags. And you see me skipping through because all the other tags. This is still Central Southern Indiana, so we got the same color combo as my stores in Indianapolis. But I still will do a little pass over some of the other colors in case someone missed something. But I can tell pretty quick if it's a decent pair of pants or not, just by looking and feeling. Looking and feeling. What's up, Adventure and you? What is up, everybody? All right, there's something new. Nautica. See, I'm going to pass these up. Even though they're 54 regular, Nautica just sits for me. Just sits. I don't care what it is. I actually like going in the opposite order. I like seeing the tag like this when I'm thrifting. You guys know what I mean. Lee, nope. So 550 jeans, 550. No, if they were 560, I'd be all about them. Not 550. That's it. So how's the chat going, everybody? Everyone doing well? If you're watching this later on, hope you're doing well. I just started cross-listing over to Depop last night with Autopusher, and about 60 items over there. So I'm anxious to see what it's like to sell stuff over there. I'm going to sell all vintage. But, oh my gosh, look, this fell off. You're going to have to look at me again. Looking for RL logo. Yes. Yes. I have to put this back, though. All right. So let's put this back. I'm also gonna go look back. Now I'm excited. I found that. I don't even know how much that Jellycat goes for, but how much was it? $1.99. You just can't lose on that. Jellycat. How much was it? $1.99. Can't lose on that. Right? Right? I really don't know that much about it. Joseph jeans? No. Wrangler? No. I'm looking for those double RLs. Tommy Bahama jeans, I pass up on. Unless they're like new or really good length, something like that, or cheap, if you can buy them cheap. I did do some garage selling this morning. It was fun. Um, Mott and Bell, I'm going to get these. These do well for me. I got a shirt that says Big Johnson on it, and it's vintage, single stitch. But look, here we go. Mott and Bell do well for me. These are $7.99. These sell for right around $30. So as long as they're not stained or anything, which I don't think they are, they do have some like that like natural distress look that they're supposed to have there. Oh, but I don't like this. See that heel drag? That's not good. It's not worth it for me. Full comps on that Jellycat is about 22. So $2 into 22. Not gonna pass it up. And you guys know I sold Build-A-Bear recently. Like so Hugo Boss jeans. I usually don't have luck with Hugo Boss jeans, even though these were probably well over $100 new. I just for some reason don't have luck with them. Uh, Hello, Teach. What have you missed? I sold Build-A-Bear for 50 this week. Miata Mama, fill us in. What was what Build-A-Bear was it? Some do well, like Pokemon, things like that do well. Again, we're going backwards. All right, so we're back to those Nautica. We're gonna hit up the next aisle. Look at all these T-shirts. There's probably like really good T-shirts here. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if people come here looking for T-shirts. That's actually in Indianapolis. A total 10. Uh huh. It was a werewolf, glow in the dark eyes, no tag. Okay, that's new to me. So this morning, like I said, I went to garage sales and I found vintage clothing. Little old lady had some vintage clothing. They were cattails, like cats on the cattails that are grow like near water. It was kind of cute. It was cute. Sirs, what's up, Lyndon? All right, yeah. If you miss this, I will put it up on YouTube later. It's fun. It's a brand new Goodwill to me. There's Big Dog. You know, some Big Dog sells, but I don't really buy that brand. Quick O'Neill. I saw that some of these are selling for people too. Some of these vintage. Trisha, I know you sell some of it. I don't know about O'Neill, but some of that older Quicksilver does okay. Does all right. Look at all these brown tags. See what we can find. See what we can find. American Eagle. Pass up on probably all American Eagle. Almost all American Eagle. There's a few. Ooh, saw that guy right there. Know exactly what that is. Now, as long as these are not, uh, look. So these would have been great. These are Johnny O Performance shorts. These would, in white, they would definitely sell for like $25. But they do have browning here and browning here. I could spray wash those. But they also have this here. You can't get that. That's like that stretch right there. So I have to put those back. That's too bad. Those would have been a nice pickup. Johnny O. I know. That'd have been a good little pickup. It's okay. That's okay. Should have gone to the outlet though. Goodwill. You should have sent that to the outlet. Hang 10 whenever you see those. You hang 10. Not for me. At least for $3.99, it's not for me. Reebok. Some vintage Reebok. So I was going back to Depop, talking about Depop again. I'm going to be selling just vintage clothing over there. So I'm just going to cross list for now more vintage stuff, streetwear vintage stuff. Let's see how that does over there. I don't know about you guys. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate the follow. Battlegrounds. I don't know that one. So if you're new in here, you're just now coming in, we're buying stuff to resell online. I know, it's such a shame taking advantage of people, but that's what we're doing in here. Back to brown. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And I'm looking at shoes, guys, as we're walking. Nunn Bush, Sperry, the usual Nothing. I just bought a lot of vintage video games today, sir. Sean, where'd you get them? Garage sailing? I went garage sailing this morning, Sean. Where'd you get them? Yeah, that's a place to go. That's before the thrift stores get stuff. Garage sales are great if you can find them. I don't seek them out. Ooh, anyone know that brand? Look at that. 2 of them. 1, 2. Oh, there was a third. That'd been great. That means there could be some stuff over here. What's that brand? Anybody know? Anybody? Is there a way you can see things that recently sold on Depop? I'm not sure. I haven't gone that far into Depop yet. I just started cross-listing. Super easy to do. Faherty, you guys got it. Yeah, look. Faherty pants. So if you're new here, I'll show you. Or if you're watching this later, you can see exactly what to look for. I prefer this over Marine Layer. It sells really well. These are expensive. These are going to be in good condition. And they're $5 a piece. Yep, definitely picking those up. So look, we're at a Goodwill we've never been to, and we're starting to get a cart full, including my little jelly cat. I'm gonna put him right here. He belongs. Look, he can even look at himself. Look, isn't that cute? It's cute. No, I don't want someone to take him. Get back in there. All right, Yard sale got a lot of buddy resellers who games there too. Nice, nice. Uh, okay, polo. But again, those were brown tags, right? So those were the new tags of the week. And all these older tags are crappy crap pants. All right, shoot, there goes another one. You're gonna have to look at me again, guys. So how are you all doing? Everything okay? Good. It's Thursday. If you have a regular job, it's almost a weekend. If you are a full-time reseller, it's always the weekend. All right, let's keep going. Polo Ralph Lauren with the number. I don't pick those up. Even though it's $5, I don't pick them up with the number. But I'm excited to go through all this stuff. Izod, that's a vintage Izod, but there's nothing about that I want. Well, of course, most people don't want Izod, but Izod and Lacoste were together back then. Sometimes you'll find a Lacoste logo on those. A lot of you guys know that. But that's true. That's true. Z Supply. So I'm thinking we found some Bonobos new tags, pants, and some Faherty. I bet we're gonna find something good. Look, there's a leather-ish. No, it feels like pleather. Feels like pleather. I just sold a Champion Todd Snyder. That looked like it, but it's not. Champion Todd Snyder collabs are great. Great collabs. Just sold one. Listed it. Sold in like a day or two. For like 40 something bucks. 40 something bucks. There's their one of these, which I just don't pick these up too much anymore unless I can lot them up together. I'm thinking though that I could pick these up and list them for, and this is a coal black. I don't know. What about picking these up for $5 and selling them for 15? Just listing them. They'll take 2 minutes for $8. What do you guys think? Is that worth it or not? Is that worth it or not? I don't know. I don't know. Do you pick up vintage Pearl Snap shirts? Yeah, it just depends what the brand is. But for the most part, Wrangler I pass up on, unless it's a older vintage. Panhandle Slim I pass up on, but yeah, like Pendleton I don't. I don't pick this. I don't pick these up anymore. They have been sitting for me. I know some people they pick them up and they don't sit for them, but they do for me. There's North Carolina Champion. These actually don't do too bad. Carolina Champion. It's not older, but I don't know. I might do well. Yes. So we got Pendleton, but not watching my cart over there, right? I always leave my cart. I know a lot of you people are like, don't leave your cart. It makes me anxious. It's all right. Someone steals out of my cart, I'll just track them down. I'll look for the jelly cat in their cart. That's my jelly cat. They are 40 quid and okay. Are they really? In the UK, 40 pounds for, well, I mean, we have them all over here. Actually, we haven't even found one, so I can't say we have them all over here, but we have a lot of pearl snaps. The thing is, you can go to regular Tractor Supply stores and stuff like that and get the Wrangler pearl snaps for really cheap. brand new. So they're just particular ones. And whenever people ask me which ones sell the best, just go to eBay and type in whatever. If it's Wrangler Pearl Snap, type it in. Look at highest priced to lowest sold, used. Unless you're lucky and find a whole bunch of new. Eagle Bird, never found it. I sell 15 to 20 for the Wranglers, 15 to 20. Yeah, that's not bad. It's just one of those things for me that I used to get and they sat. I'm like, I'd rather not sit on those too long. Spend like Polar Ralph Lauren shirts sell quicker for me. So I'd rather spend that $5 on those. Take that time. Here's one. 2XL custom fit. As long as this is in good condition, this is easy $20. Easy $20. But why? It has a blue tag, so it's been here a few weeks. My question is why? Does it have a stain on it, or is it just because no one wants it? It looks pretty good. It looks good. So the first test is good. I'll give it one more check over maybe at the end, but it looks good. So yeah, this is a 2XL with a newer tag, and my photo will be something like this. So my picture I take will be like a picture like this, but of course with the 2XL in the background. That's it. No clothes, resellers. Smell, taste test. I know, I should taste test. I think it looks good. One thing I'm looking at are the armpits. The armpits look a little bit. Yeah, I think that's why it's sitting. Yeah, the armpits are brown. I don't need to do a smell test on that one. I can just do a C test. Teen 7, don't know that one. Nautica, Troy Haggart. There's another one. Custom fit. This is a black tag. Stripes don't do as well for me when they're like two-tone like this. These do well for some reason. They're like a seersucker. So I might pass that one up. I might come back. I like plaids. I like jean check, solid colors. We might come back to that one. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Great vintage Western shirt to pick up. Mo Betta. Very rare to find in here. I've never even heard of that brand. Mo Betta Western brand. What's the brand that I found not too long ago? And it was tough to look up because it was such a common paisley and gray. No. Oh, what was the brand? Oh, Poncho, yeah. Because I looked it up. I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna ever find? There's so many poncho keywords out there. Look it up. I got you. Normal polo. Do you still pick up normal polo Ralph Lauren shirts, button downs? Yeah. Oh yeah. My favorite thing to sell, really. Polo Ralph Lauren, anything. These are new. Jose Banks. Nope. This is Jose Banks. I just know it by that gold. Always can tell with that gold. These are probably all going to be Joe Lawson. Yeah. If you see gold, Jose Banks, usually you're going to have similar quality suits or blazers with it. There's a vintage Brooks Brothers. I'm not going to get that. I don't like vintage Brooks Brothers. They do well for me. All sorts of t-shirts over there. All right, let's keep looking. What have we found so far? Casey. So we have Jellycats. We have Lands End. All the stuff you wouldn't think I'd get. I need to look up sleepwear. But Faherty pants. We're at a brand new Goodwill. And, well, not a brand new one. One I've never, ever been to. Drove an hour outside of the city to get here. I feel like I went backwards, but they start getting an order soon. Drove an hour outside the city to get here. But, of course, there's Athleta in the men's section. Of course, there are a couple other thrift stores nearby too, so that's why I made it worth my while. Old Navy. Thanks for the follow. I saw the follow over here and there. J. Crew. Nope. Now I am looking through like every color almost, guys. Eddie Bauer. No. Yes, Polo Association. Nope. Bike. Nope. Nope. Lincoln. So this probably looks like everyone's thrift store, right? Banana Republic, Van Helsing, Nautica, all the normal stuff. And you find that one little Faherty. We're good. However you pronounce it. Walnut Creek. Don't know that one. Nope. Bullock and Jones. Nope. I'm still looking for an Ashper and Turn, whatever it's called. Still haven't found that brand yet. Been a good day so far. Momo. It's been good. It's been fine. It's not a full thrifting day for me. a little bit here and there. What's that? What was that? That'd be crazy. But yeah, so just hitting this one up and a couple little other stores outside of Indy, kind of a smaller town. But you never know. A lot less crowded. I always think this brand's good. Maybe just I'm lucky. Ashford and Turner, perhaps. Yes, Brooke. That's the one I'm looking for. That one. You are correct. There you go. There's a Western Wrangler, but it's not a pearl snap. There's another Wrangler Regatta, but not a pearl snap. There's another one, not a pearl snap. Yeah, that's the brand. Still never found that brand. Willis and Geiger is a good one I find, but I've not found that one. About to look at just brown tags. Seems like those are the ones that are hitting. Always look at the new carts when they come in. What are the new tags they put out? Brown. Doesn't mean there's other things, but we're gonna keep looking. You're probably take better pictures. No Russell crew neck. No, it's got to be a good pattern on the front, or good college, or good print, whatever. It's got to be good. It's got to be good for me to get it. If we're looking at Russell, Hobbs Creek, what was that? Polo Jean Company? Nope. Rarely I get Polo Jean Company things. Rarely do I get it. Yeah, so this good little just been. It was good when we came in. It's simmered down a little bit. There's still some other stuff to look at. Like a new cart. They just rolled out another new cart. Should I go check out the new cart? Like, what? Leave my cart there. Let's go check out a new cart. Let's go. We ain't messing around. I wish I'd known the brand's better before I bought all the stuff. Over time, hey, we all do that. We all do that. That's just part of it. So it was. I wish I would have known the brand's better before I started buying all the stuff. It's part of learning. Any type of learning. Just be happy you're not a surgeon and botching somebody up for making that mistake later. All right, so here we go. I think this is a new cart. Mostly women's. I can just tell it's going to be okay stuff. Not great. Not great. Reese's. Kathy, Christopher. Nope. Nope. Is this a new one too? Sorry guys if I'm not answering. I'm hyper focusing on these new carts. We've been through that one. And we've been through that one. Okay, so we've been through those. We've been through those. I had a lady at Goodwill one tell me I can't shop through the carts. Yeah, when I was in Chicago, they did that. I said, okay, no problem. If I can't shop it, no one else can. So just wait until they put the stuff out. Not a big deal. Here where I live, they don't care. I don't know if I should list or just sell cheap at a yard sale. The stuff that you made mistakes on, I think just it depends. Like if it's a Nautica like this, for me, if someone gave me this Nautica, I wouldn't take the time to even list it. Honestly, for me, I would just redonate it. I've never seen that logo before. There's two of them. But like, yeah, someone gave me this Columbia right here, this shirt. I don't even want to. I don't even want to list it. I'd rather just not. That's just how I am, though. But yeah, I remember when I first got into reselling, found some good things. I'm like, ooh, J. Crew probably does well. I'm gonna pick up J. Crew. Look at these brands. I'm finding them all the time. These are good. And then I figure out like, oh, actually the brands that do really well are the brands you don't find all the time. And I research. I'm like, oh, I don't ever see that brand. Y'all know. Take it behind the barn, as Tex says. Is that what he says? Take it behind the barn. Like old Yeller, take it behind the barn and do what you got to do with it. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes people, because they know I resell, they're like, hey, I have stuff that you can have to resell. I'm like, okay. And they drop it off and it's just a bunch of stuff like that. I'm like, no. So this is Bosch tools. Bosch are a nice type of tool. Under Armour, but I'm just not feeling that right now. Not feeling it. There's a Tabasco. These used to actually be a good seller. These Tabasco polos, they usually, I think you passed on a cool. It was a Kira. I know what you saw. It was a Kira. Kierra, I think is how you do it. Invented for Life. There's another Bosch. Yeah, I'm gonna look for brown tags. Yeah, it was a Kiera. Andrew Luck, the boy who left us. Brad, go back, go back. It was here. I'll show you guys. We'll go back. I don't even remember how far back it was. Let's see, this is the brand I don't know. Don't know that brand. So good. The cool thing is, I was doing some retail arbitrage, and one of the ladies said, "Oh, down the road, there it is, right there. This is what you guys probably saw, Kiera." Um, there's a retail arbitrage, and the lady was like, "Oh, there's a local thrift store. Um, I've never heard of it. It's not a chain. It's just a local mom and pop." And she's like, "And they do stuff good for the community." I'm like, "That's where I want to go." So I'm going there next. But this Goodwill just was screaming my name. I had to stop. If someone screams your name, you got to stop. Missed a vintage tag Nike jersey. This one right here. We're talking about this one right here. This is just like a local team jersey. So like a little kid. This is the youth, if that's what you're talking about. Otherwise, did not. Did not. It's a nice running shirt by Nike, but those just don't do that well for me. Not going to get it. Polo Ralph Lauren. These pill up super quick. I don't get those. Brad is on his ish. There is another Bosch. Look, someone donated all their Bosch. You could just lot all that together. I keep my eye out, keep my eye on you guys. Have to keep my eye on you guys. It's like a classroom. Can't let those kids get out of straights. All right, whistling straights pretty much. Right here, this is a PGA golf course, pretty sure. But this is an older Under Armour. If this was newer, I'd get this. Whistling Straits. You find that on Peter Millar or something, it's going to up the value. All right, we're going to keep looking through here. I'm going to look for brown tags, like I said. Oh my gosh, there's more Bosch. What are they doing to me? There's more Bosch. That's on Ashworth. What do you guys said? My mom, thrift store. So we're going to send me more of them stores. I don't know. Yeah, Bosch employee. Yeah, for sure. Look at all these. Bosch, Bosch, Bosch. Bosch. Yeah, for sure, Bosch employee. Look at that. More. More. Toyota. Yeah, I don't know how Bosch stuff does. Sometimes, like, if you find Matco, that does well. Again, I love finding Polo Ralph Lauren with the white ponies like that. But these cotton, they just, after a wash or two, they look dingy. And I'm not putting that in my store. I thought that was crooked. That's not. Our Travis Matthew Polo's good. Casey said no. Okay. Travis Matthew polos are okay. I sell them for like $18 plus buyer pay shipping, and they actually don't sell overnight or anything like that. So I'm getting away. I don't pick up a lot of Travis Matthew unless it's a good pattern, good size. But I do pick up shorts. I do still pick up shorts. One Bosch Nike also 22 plus shipping. I got like 10 for $8. Deep. Um, 10 of them for 8 or 8 a piece. Because that's good if you got 10 of them for $8. Yeah, it's all about the buy cost. If I can buy them for a couple bucks a piece, I would. But I have to pay $5 for all my stuff. Let's find Bosch Nike with pattern would sell. I'm gonna have to think about those. They're not going anywhere. They're right over there. There's a ton of them, right? Think about it. Think about it. I'm actually excited to go through. There's another set. Oop. You guys know that brand? That's a good brand. Guarantee that came in with the Faherty. So Taylor Stitch, really good. Do you buy new tags no matter what? Do you buy new with tag no matter what? No. So we're thrifting. So this is almost all my stuff is. I'd say 90% of things I sell are previously enjoyed. But this is a Taylor Stitch, really good brand, $5. That shirt probably sold for 25. Bolo alert, Bolo alert. You got it. Banana Republic? Nope, I don't. No Banana Republic. What are some good short brands? Some Banana Republic. But I'm just gonna say no in general because it'll help people out. There's Goodfellas and their tags not good. There's some Banana Republic, the vintage stuff that sell okay. Um, but no, I'm gonna say no because I don't want to confuse people. What about Peter Millar Polo? How will you price those? Mine aren't selling lately. Yep, they just don't sell. You can find them a lot more often. The summer comforts. If I just sold one on Mercari for $28 used, but it had a really cool print to it. So you can expect in the around 30 for a cool print. There's Iowa, but it's faded out. Um, but if it's just a stripe or a logo with a solid with a logo, those things sell for like 21, 22 bucks for me plus shipping. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I've been seeing Taylor Stitch for months, never picked it up. Now I will. Oh, Richard, Taylor Stitch is a great one. You really don't find those very often. So if you can find those often, you need to snag them. I think it's I don't know where it's sold, but I think Nordstrom, American Eagle, LL Bean. I'm looking for more fathead tee. They were on the brown. See, look, see these collars just get all dingy. I sold a plain summer comfort for 19. Yep, that's about what they get now, unfortunately. But you know what? When they were doing really well, Robach wasn't out. Neither was Bad Birdie. Neither was Grayson. And now those brands came out. You go ask golfers, like, what do you wear? Those are the brands you're going to talk about. And Holderness and Bourne. There's another one. Just that's why I don't buy those polo shirts. Button ups only for me. Or performance. If they're performance, that is Gary. Not to be, yeah, not to be confused with Vintage. I see a ton Taylor Vintage, so don't be confused. Taylor Stitch is what you're looking for. Taylor Stitch. Just like St. John's Bay. You want St. John women's stuff and not St. John Bay. So, like, if you're new to reselling, you see a lot of St. John Bay. You're like, oh, I think I've seen St. John Bay. All right, so that's the men's section wrapped up, but we're not done. We're gonna go look up more. Found an NSA jacket. Is it junk? I don't know. You have to look up the comps. I know some of those can do well. Some of those can do well. Hey, thanks for the follow. What are good sizes? Absolute. It just depends. A good brand like Polo Ralph Lauren, the bigger sell better for the most part. And we're not talking like double the value, but usually like a 20% more type of deal. I'm just gonna look for brown tags through here. Hopefully find some like Judy Blue or Mother. Like Lulu's in here. I know she finds her mother all the time. Jealous. Watch her videos. See her get Mother. Callaway polos, I usually don't unless they're new with tags and I can get them for cheap. But again, it's all about buy cost. If you can go to a garage sale and someone's selling all their Callaway polos, a whole bunch of them for $1 a piece, I'd snag them and lot them all up. That's what I would do. Mother loves me. I know. I wish Mother loved me. My mother loved me, but Mother jeans. Those ones you put in that video the other night, last night, you need to sell them. Oh no, those weren't Mother. Those were. All right. Nope. Hi, what's up, Sonia? Callaway shorts with the print. Callaway shorts can do well if they have the stretch band. So they can do well if they have the stretchy waist. I usually sell those for around like 16 used, but there's the Luth women's, really well called, just not worth much to resell. J. Crew. I will pick up J. Crew denim men's if they are like a Japanese denim. Just looking at brown tags, guys. I'm sorry. Because I got other places to go. Those look cool. You were so kind to be talking about what you look for. A lot of resellers are rude. Kelly, welcome to the community. I go live on YouTube and here and Facebook and share everything I sell and all that stuff. The thing is, we're not in direct competition. Everyone lives in their own cities. Even people that live in the same cities go to the same Goodwills. They've rolled new carts out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They just rolled a fifth one out, so we gotta go check that all the time. So it's all good. We're not in direct competition. If we were, I'd just undercut you guys. Just kidding. All right. All right. I found Hoka's for $5.99 already sold overnight. Let's go. Hokas are a great sale. Hokas are a great sale. Old Navy new tags. No. Just hoping to find something in here. North. Nope. Nope. Torrid. See, I'm in a part of town, like I'm in a part of Indiana where I don't think there's a lot of money here. So it's going to be a lot of like Target and stuff like that, Old Navy. But you never know. Those Fogarty were here. You never know. This would be where like you would expect to see more like Harley Davidson, Carhartt, stuff like that. That's what I would expect to see from here. Sorry if I missed your stuff. What's up, K-Way Shop? K-Way, I got something to show you. Just talking about literally in your car, in my car. Found several Grayson polos on the clearance rack at Ross, but they were $40. Yeah, that's a pass for me at 40 still. Not enough meat on the bone. Unless you for sure know they sell for $80 to $100 really, really quickly. I don't pick them up. Where'd my card go? Where'd my card go? Dang, did I lose my card already? There it is. Is that it? I think that's it. You guys are like, quit leaving your card around. All right, Kaylee, look. We were just talking about plushes, and you were like, I don't do plushes. Listen, I sold Build-A-Bear recently. So in the car, I'm like, you know what? I know a brand that Bearded picks up. It's called Jellycat. I'm going to get on my phone, look up used comps, and see what the tag looks like. Came in here, the very first card I came to, Jellycat, for $1.99. Get off my stuff. Get off it. Get off my plush. All right, that stresses me out. Are you going to cuddle it? That's well, I can't cuddle those because I know there's a good chance I might have a bed bug on it. So I can't cuddle that guy. But I'd cuddle you if you wanted. Talbots, no. Again, not a huge fan of going to the women's jeans. I'm not going to go through anything but the brown tags because those are new. But again, if you guys are just now coming in, this has never been to this Goodwill before. Never been to this Goodwill. This is an hour outside of my town. So going to Goodwill, never been to, and I feel like it's a challenge for me. It's a challenge to go. All right, people want to say like, "Oh, my Goodwills don't have anything." So this is an hour outside my town, um, and we have a good amount of stuff here. Faherty, Taylor Stitch, good stuff here. So decent stuff. Found an Ariat in women's jeans yesterday. You know what? I don't think I've ever sold Ariat women's jeans. I do want to look down the sweatpants aisle. There's a DeWalt. I do want to look down the sweatpants aisle. Some of this stuff does really well, guys. Keep on the lookout for these types of pants and Nike and Adidas. They do well. They sell. You can look at my eBay store. I've been selling them for $27, like every time, consistently. How do you know what color tag is the new stuff? You just come to the store and look at the new carts. So they roll out new carts, and it's everywhere I've gone. Florida, Chicago, Tennessee, every single where I've gone. They roll out a new cart. These are all new carts. Look at the tag. It's brown. So they do different tags different places, but that's how you know. I mean, there might be some places that don't do that, but they do it at almost all Goodwills because that's how they know to do the rotation. So in 5 weeks, they'll get rid of all the brown tags and send them to the outlets. And so every 5 weeks every week they put new stuff out and they pull something at the end of that week. Going to be 3 months of doing this. I love reselling and learning from the community. Sultries, let's go designs. I love it. Yeah, we love it. I mean, I have to sit back and think about it often and tell my wife like I'm so, and she's a teacher and she don't want to hear it, but I'm so glad I don't have to go into work. I don't have to do something. If I don't want to do something, I don't have to do it that day. I know I have to make up for it in time, but there's still not a day that goes by that I don't want to thrift. I would thrift every day of the week if I had someone to list stuff. The thrill of the hunt. It's just what I like to do. It's my hobby. I get to do my hobby. But it's also a really good side hustle for most of us. They also have dates on them. What have dates on them? Oh, some of these girl jeans do well. Taylor Stitch, what I care about. Dan Posh, so Taylor Stitch is what I care about. This time I don't understand what you're talking about, unfortunately. Usually it's the other way around. By the way, oh, Ortholite? What are these? Oh, Sonoma. So also, and Wayne, you're live. I don't even know if you're still in here, but if you're not in here, I'm not going to say what I'm talking about. Let's look down these jackets. All right, so this is our challenge. All right, guys, we have a challenge. We have to get down this jacket aisle. Someone in the middle. How do we do that? We go to a different cart and we wait our turn. That's what we do. What are these? Ooh, these seem like they're heavy duty and old. YDS. YDS. Anyone know that one? The hunting is more than listing. The hunting. Oh yeah, hunting is way more fun than listing. Do not like listing as much, but it's part of it. If you want to keep doing it. Yeah, this. Look at this. YDS. Seem like heavy duty vintage boots, but not gonna get them. All right, we gotta get back over here. Jelly, I saw your Viore shorts find. Did did I? Where were those? I want to find more Viore. Michigan, Michigan, Adidas, Michigan. 499 3XL with an off white. It's kind of older. It's off white. Again, I'm just gonna look for brown tags throughout here. See what we can find. Lemon Fog, RW. Y'all know I'm going back to the plushes. I thought that was smart wool. How much comps on YDS boots? All right, thanks for looking that up for me. This is the type of stuff I figured we'd see around here. There's a lot of that type of stuff around here. All right, time to go over. I need chat's help. Chat, I need your help. This is overwhelming, but there's money there. I know it. What am I looking for, Jelly? I know they have this corduroy, but I also know they have like crazy fluffy. Ooh, that kind of looks like one. No, see, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. What am I looking for? I'm not looking for a crying kid. I know Stife Bear, Stife Bears, Jellycat Bear. Um, I know they also look like this. Better with Build-A-Bear. I can just see the little Build-A-Bear on it. Got to go through the mall. No, no, I can't do that. Can't do that. I'm just lucky they rolled that card out. All right, have a good idea. Like obviously, all these are all over the place nowadays. So I know they're not those. Like this tortoise, this sort of thing. No, this sort of thing. No. Ba, ba, ba. Nope. I think we're good out of there. All right, let's go see what the hard goods look like, and then we're gonna get out of this joint. We're gonna leave this place. Whatnot or eBay? I have too much. Okay, I have a bunch of sealed vintage Barbie party toys and accessories. Where would be the best seller? Yellow Fruity. To be actually, if you have Barbie stuff that's vintage and you advertise it on Whatnot and put out stuff and make a show, people search for just Barbie. I bet you, without even growing an audience, you'll have a good group of people there. I'm telling you. Um, when Bearded had one with like little dolls, I forget what they were. All these people that don't like came out of the woodwork were tagging everybody, and it just showed up 100 people in their whatnot selling that stuff. So looking for electronics. Yeah, there he is. Some Jellycats or doo doo. Now comp it out. You know what? I don't care. That's my first Jellycat. I'm keeping them no matter what. If he's not worth anything, I'm keeping them. Keeping them. Facebook Barbie groups also sell. There you go. Yeah, sell it on Facebook. They sell um, Santa at Hy-Vee for $15. Yeah, I'm not going for those. What are those? What are those freaking plushes called? Drawing a blank. Also, since Bearden's in chat, they have any of those grandma things, whatever they're called, grandma patch blankets, old people stuff, whatever they're called. I don't know. That's his thing. Squishmallows, yes. And I'm trying to. I really appreciate it. I have so many vintage stuffed animals, Barbies, VHS. Yeah, you can sell all that stuff. Yep, Squishmallows. Yeah, all that stuff. Everything. There's a seller. There's a buyer for everything. There's a buyer for everything. It's just, can you find it? how much are you going to sell it for? I mean, like, this is really tough to sell. A red gnat, like that, these are tough to sell. But if you find figs is a good brand to sell. There are a lot of brands that sell for $15 to $20 that I pass up on. But if they are only $1 or $2, I'd pick them up because I would make that $10 profit, which is pretty much my lowest that I'm willing to take on an item. All right, here's some sweatshirts. So we're going to look through these sweatshirts right quick. Quilts. Yes, quilts. Granny squares. Yeah, I know. Y'all can laugh at me. Granny squares. Whatever. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Have the eye. Sometimes not the vocabulary. Workshop. Don't know that brand. Don't know that brand. Corey Hound Dog is the name. That dog is listed at $23. Corny Roy Hound Dog is the name. So if that thing was like, so that dog, that Jellycat dog is listed at $23. If it were $5.99 or $6.99, I would pass it. But for $2, that thing is going to be so easy to list. Since there are some already listed, I'm just going to type it in, sell similar, take the pictures of it. Pictures will take me 2 seconds. Pump in the pictures, do the shipping, done. Cross list it with auto posture on 4 platforms, done. Actually 3. I'm not going to put that on Depop. Done. A couple sold at 22. Yep, done. Getting it. Getting it. Like I said, even if it doesn't sell, it's my first Jellycat. There's something to be said about that. I researched it literally before I came in here, and I found one right when I came in. Something to be said about that. Team Venom. That looks interesting. Team Venom. Pano, Active Joe. Nope. Baseball thread. Some of these used to do so well. I remember selling these for $22 back in the day. They just don't sell for me anymore. Love sell similar. Me too. Sell similar. And it's funny because people are like, what? It's like, don't reinvent the wheel. God, why can't I talk? Don't reinvent the wheel. If you buy this thermofit quarter zip Nike, you go to eBay, you look up solds, type in blue quarter zip thermal fit Nike. This will pop up. Sell similar. All you do is just plug in the pictures and your shipping and the size. Basically, that's it. Don't reinvent the wheel. J. Crew Sport. What? Newsome Industries. This is vintage Resell, made in the USA. Just too bad it's got that. No one's gonna want that. But that's a crew neck. There's another one. Dang it. Newsome Industries. No one's gonna want that. Package in the mail. Yup. Quite a few listings though. I don't care. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. End of story. End of story. See, we're out in the country. Ooh, what's that Polar Ralph Lauren 3XB with the brown tag? Gotta look for those new colors. All right, 3XB with the brown tag. How we looking? Ooh, we're looking big. We're looking like you got to look out for stains on the stomach on these things, like that little guy, because it happens. Got that stomach sticking out. Listen, my dad's got a stomach. He spills food on it every time. Every time he does it, he says, "Oh, with the T at the end of it. How much is he? $5.99. Thumbs up, thumbs down, chat. I already know my answer. Thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you guys think? Russell Vintage. Yeah, those were. Ooh, a Nike's pretty nice too. I could look up the comp on this really easy by just looking up this 3-digit number, or is it 6 digits followed by 3? So that little 6 digits followed by 3, 8, 3, whatever. I can look that up really quick, but I'm not going to. Not going to. I'm not getting that North Face either. Seeing on some quality content here. I mean, it could be other stains. I'm being G over here, but it just has that one little stain. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I hit that stain with some grease busting foam. Yep, I'm gonna hit that with some Shout for $5.99. This is a 3XB full zip. That comes out, or even if it doesn't come out, for $5.99, this is gonna sell for over $25 without that coming out. This I'll probably list for $34.99 if it comes out. So we're snagging that. Now the question is, did anybody happen to look up Lands End barn jackets? Lands End barn jacket. Anyone look it up? It has a little stain there. Um, little bit of stuff, here and there, but it's a men's Lands End barn jacket. It's a lot, not lined. Scout it out. I listened to his polo shirts sold in 2 days. Yeah, bigger the better. Don't do the barn jacket. Yeah. So this is why I think I'm not going to do this barn jacket. I'm going to tell you real quick why. First of all, barn jackets are great. A lot of times you'll see the pockets like this. They're canvasy. They'll have a corduroy collar. Lands End's not a great brand, but they still sell. This is not lined. If it were lined with like a blanket lining or some sort of thicker lining, I would be more inclined to get it. You always have your collars or your corduroy cuffs there too. But I don't think I'm going to get this. Yeah, I think that's been listed for like a year. Yep, I'm not going to get it. I am going to get this Taylor Stitch, however. I'm going to get the Faherty. I'm going to get the Bonobos new with tags. And I'm going to get those Lacoste joggers probably. I'm going to have to do one quick lookup on those before we leave. But I'm going to go put this back in the jackets right quick. Because I like to be the good guy. Especially when I'm live. Only offer Poshmark $10. Pass. Yep. Now, if it was LL Bean, it would be a pickup for show. But it's not. So that's it. Oh, look. New cart. Man, they're rolling out new carts like crazy here. We better go check it out. We gotta check it out. The Jelly Cat. So here we go. We'll do a rundown. We'll do a rundown at the end. Look, everyone's going, wow, let's go to the new one. Let's go to the new car, everybody. Love that. You know what? Sometimes I just don't mess with like that. I'm just not. Maybe, actually, maybe I saw a calculator. These guys, Pokemon. Ooh, ooh, brother. Oh, I thought that was a thermal printer. I was about to be like, what? What? These still may sell well, but thermal printers do well. So someone's turned in some label stuff, which I'm not interested in. There's a whole thing of Pokemon. I don't get into that stuff. It's a bearded thrifter thing, not my style. But yeah, Star Wars pillow. Yeah, I saw that. Like $30. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that, brother. Because with electronics like that, I don't want to test it. It's a project to me. It's a project to me. I don't want to test it and do all that. There's another Build-A-Bear. We saw that. This is that dog. This dog is from something. Nickelodeon. Okay. This is Chase, right? Is this Chase on the case? Chase is on the case, Build-A-Bear. He doesn't have his little collar thing. But yeah, this is Chase on the case. I don't know how well he does. How well does Chase Build-A-Bear do? Brother label printer isn't great. Okay, I'm not getting it. Scout, Chase, yeah. Paw Patrol, yeah. I don't know how he does. If he does well, I'm going to get it. By the way, that's a great movie. And that's a great movie too, Hook. Great movies. Quick, let me know. We'll do a rundown right quick though. Let's do a rundown. All right. We're going to say $0 profit because y'all, no, I'm going to say $10 profit. $6 for Chase, not getting them. All right. $6 profit on that. No, 10, I mean. 10, we'll say this is probably going to be $5. This is going to be probably $20. So it's 30. Then Faherty pants, I'm going to say that's another 20 a piece profit conservatively. So we have 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. These are probably 10, 80. New bonobos with tags, another 20 being conservative. And then this. So we're probably looking minimum $125 profit. Now I didn't add up the buy cost. I'm adding up just the profit on the top of my head. So after buy cost, after cost of goods and fees, 125 here at a Goodwill I've never been to. Staying on Faherty, was there? Let's go look. Staying on Faherty. Which pair? Oh, right there. I think that'll come out. I think that's the stuff they spray it with. I'm gonna still get these. I'm gonna spray that since I'm already spraying that Polo Ralph Lauren. I'm gonna spray that too. I'm new, so maybe I just don't have the traffic. So what do you say? I have some Lacoste joggers at my shop. and set for months. Only $12. Okay, well, you know what? Even though you're new, I'm gonna go with you. I think I might put those back. Usually the Polar Ralph Lauren ones do really well for me. You can look at my shop. You can look at my eBay store. They usually do really well for me, but I figured the cost. I've sold a couple of costs, but I'll put those back. I'm not feeling them either, especially being the spring and summer. What do you like to use for stains? I use Shout. Actually, if you go to surfstopfinds.com, I put on there everything I use. So you'll see like an Amazon link, and it'll just show you like all the different links, everything I use. Also, like the different platforms like Auto Posture and all that sort of stuff. That looks like men's. It's not though. I don't get any Lucky Brand women's stuff unless it's new with tags. Unless it's new with tags. Going live again? Maybe. Maybe. Don't take my word. No, I'm gonna take your word because I wasn't feeling it anyways. All right, guys. I appreciate you being here. We found some new to me stuff. Jellycat, really cool. Like I said, appreciate you. I'll post this up on YouTube later, so if you want to watch it. Other than that, I'm gonna go to a couple more thrift stores, and I'll see you later. If I find good stuff, I might go live just show it off. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.